wake up. Barbados, get up.
Good morning, Barbados, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, 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 morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, morning, Barbados, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, morning, Barbados, good morning.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Morning to you. Morning to you.
We're joined now by the new host of Beach to the World, that's season 3. She was a part of season 2 in a major way. She was a contestant then, and now she's back in a different capacity and shining nonetheless. She has so much going on. She is also here to share with us some of her new music for Crop Over 2023. She has a song that sounds a little, put a ring on it, but we're going to get to know Chrissy D. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I love this outfit. Very nice.
Thank you. You know, you gotta represent the love because of this song. So we went with red this morning. So.
All right, so you were a part of Beach to the World season 2. So talk to me about that experience.
That experience was amazing. I've been on the scene for a bit, but there's so many things about music that I did not know in terms of the business itself. When I came into BHD World, all the sessions, all the workshop sessions we had literally gave me all the information that I was missing for all these years. So I was able to bring that to myself as an artist and develop my craft a little more, especially getting on the stage and trying out different genres and that kind of stuff made me realize, yeah, I can pretty much do anything. So again, I say, because I said this last year to everybody who asked me about it, if you are serious about your craft, you have to pass through the doors of Beach to the World for sure. It definitely will help you become a well-rounded artist.
Oh, that's wonderful and well put. And I accept that on behalf of the powers that be. So talk to me about the transition then from behind the scenes, being a contestant, to being up front and on stage as the new host of season 3.
Well, it has been amazing. Because even when I was in the competition getting ready to exit, I was saying, I wonder if there's a way that I could still be a part of the show itself. So when I got the opportunity to then be the host, I was like, fantastic. God heard me. And it has been amazing. Dealing with the contestants, just talking to them, I can relate to them as well because I know what it feels like. I know what they're going through. I know the entire process. So even when it comes to presenting it, I could present the show with a different level of passion because it's also part of me as well too. So it's been great.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm told that your producer has to say, snap out of it. You're not in the competition.
Yeah, because I have some emotional moments because I can feel everything, especially when it's coming down to the last stages. I can feel the anxiety, I can feel everybody's emotions. So yeah, they tend to have to reel me out and say, all right, Chris, you're the host. So I know you're feeling it, but just get it out, shake it off. So.
All right, good stuff. You're also a singer and songwriter, and you do a lot of writing. Tell me about the work you've done in writing over the years.
Well, I've been writing for some artists for about 10 years now. So there are different songs, like I worked with Blood with Certified Fetter that he was in the competition with. Betty B, she was also in the Sweet Soca competition. I wrote her song as well too. And then there's Queen T, worked with Cameraman. He's actually part of this team. He's still here, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. So I also worked with his song as well too. So the different artists that came to me over the years for me to write their music.
Did you always recognize that you had a knack for writing, or is this something that developed over time?
I was writing from the time I was 5. The first song I wrote was actually a social commentary. And unfortunately, my entire family still remembers it. And every year they sing it to me all the time. 5 years old, writing a social commentary, obviously to the extent of a 5-year-old. But yeah, from the time I was 5, I've been writing. First thing I started before I even started singing was writing.
All right, so what do you credit for this interest in music generally?
I really just couldn't help it. From the time I was born, I started with dancing first. I used to break dance and then transitioned into writing. at 5, and then I realized, oh wait, I could sing too. But the singing was a little late because my tone, it would be considered a deeper tone. So I was like, it doesn't sound like what I usually hear, so maybe I can't really sing. I wasn't too sure. And then as I got older, I realized when I got on the international, the local station, that kind of stuff, people was like, your tone is different. I love it. And I was like, okay, so yeah, I can sing. So music is me from beginning. That is what I wake up and do, what I go sleep and do. Music is who I am. If I lose my voice tomorrow, I don't know how I'm going to function.
Okay, let's not even think about that. Yeah, so I know that, you have a new release. It's called Forever I Do.
Yes.
Hence the
red.
The get up here.
Yes.
So talk to me about that particular song.
Okay, so I work at a hotel. I'm part of the entertainment management. So a lot of our guests usually come, obviously, for their destination weddings and that kind of stuff. And they've asked, they were like, don't you guys have any, like, local wedding songs? Because we kind of want a Caribbean feel. And I was like, Plus, I'm accustomed doing soca itself. And they always ask the question, do you do any fusions? Because, stuff that we all can relate to as well. And I was like, you know what, I think this year I'm actually going to aim for that. I'm going to do a song that people can walk down the aisle to, but it also can be dedicated to how we feel about crop over as well too. And go with a fusion vibe that it can cross over to all the markets. And so far, I think I got it.
All right, good stuff. So we're going to get to hear and see you perform that piece
Yes,
in a little bit. Is there some book somewhere, some big blue or black book with a host of songs in it that you just ruffle through and say, today? Or, is it always kind of creating something that's fit for purpose based on something that comes up?
I don't have a book, but my email address is actually filled with, I call it the vault. So it's all the lyrics and demos that probably would never see the light.
Why?
But I don't know. But it is probably over 300 songs in that vault. So you never know. Maybe in the future I might say, let's just randomly start releasing songs. But over 300 demos sitting in a vault. Every genre you can think of, even country music. Everything is in there.
All right. So how do you know? I certainly know you're eccentric enough, Chrissy. And I say that with a lot of love and respect. So how do you know, which one is good enough to say, okay, this is good for release?
So I go based on my energy. When I'm writing a song, the moment I feel like the goosebumps going through my body, I'm like, all right, I got it. And then I tend to get the visions of the content, what's about performance, the video, the visuals, the audience, how the crowd is going to respond. So once all of that starts to hit me, I'm like, okay, this is it. And I usually have to sit on it for at least a month first, because when you're writing in that moment, you can tell yourself, yeah, this is it. But by tomorrow, you're like, I don't like that song no more. So I usually have to give myself time. If after a month I'm still singing it, it's coming up.
All right, so we're on the cusp of Crop Over 2023. There are a lot of releases. This is being credited as one of the releases leading up to the festival. What are your plans for Crop Over 2023?
Well, I gotta say, I have 2 more songs coming out. So for a lot of people that are asking, is this it? No, this one is a fusion. But I have some groovy and I got some power. And I'm definitely planning to hit almost as much stages as I can. And I'm going out. I don't usually go out. So this year, I already started buying tickets. I'm going out because I really want to experience everything Crop Over has to offer this year. Especially because we had that period of time where we didn't get to do much. So now it's like, as long as the event pops up and my schedule says yes, I'm going. So I'm going to be everywhere. Find me everywhere.
All right, good stuff. And we look forward to hearing the rest of the music. So come on through and share with us as soon as it is ready, just like we're sharing this one today. Beach to the World, you're the host. We're back on that. We had the full tech rehearsal on Saturday.
Yeah.
So, ready for tonight's big recording of the semifinals. Tell us what you were feeling at this time. I remember for the semifinal last year, we were at Oyston's Bay Garden. And that was a real trip. So, talk to me about what you were feeling on the day of as we were preparing for that semifinal presentation.
Well, this period of time is a lot of pressure because anything can happen at this point. You can be leading the competition and then something as simple as a cold. So it's the panic of, I pray at this point nothing goes wrong. Something as simple as choosing the wrong song can mess you up. So this is really pressure really happens. And even I told the contestants on Saturday as well to stay close, because even at this time people tend to go in themselves and kind of like drift off, and then it creates a weird energy. Stay close and remind yourself consistently, whatever happens, just do your best and just keep the positive energy. Avoid going out too much because you don't want to get sick. Rest the voice. If you've got performances, just put it on pause. But this is where it really counts, especially tonight. Just get into the finals. Just focus on tonight. Worry about the finals when the finals get there.
Yeah.
Just focus on tonight. Just focus on getting into the finals. And then we could worry about the finals afterwards.
Yeah, because for the first time they're performing 2 songs.
Yes.
All through the season, all the challenges, it's been 1 song.
Exactly,
And now they have to perform 2 songs. Word of advice. Yeah, so
So-
what advice would you give them on having to perform these 2 songs? One is a blind challenge in
Yeah.
that they had to pull the genre. So whatever genre they pulled, then they have to perform that. And the second song is a song of choice. Whatever song they feel most comfortable performing is the second song they will perform at tonight's presentation. Advice from you.
Well, my main advice, especially after being at the technical rehearsal, I would say, and this is actually something you told me last year.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It is a singing competition. Be mindful of that, because you can get caught up in the fact that there's an audience there and you could just wail out and then you forget that you're supposed to be singing and then you lose those vocals.
I actually said that to somebody else today.
Because it's a serious thing, especially because we have some contestants, you know, some people might decide that they're going to do soca as well too. You can get carried away in the energy of that.
Yep.
So you have to remember, yes, you want to have fun. Yes, the crowd rocking and the crowd singing with you, but the judges
Yeah.
are not watching what the crowd is doing. They're making sure that you are actually singing what you're supposed to be singing and how you're supposed to be singing it. So be mindful of that, especially allow yourself to be centered. This is the time where you can't be backstage and keep keying and talking and all them things. Hold a corner, relax your mind, relax your energy, and focus. Go and do what you gotta do, and then you could come and laugh and carry on afterwards. So focus, 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 focus.
All right, good stuff. The elephant in the room is here. We have to address it. Christina, you were leading last year's competition from beginning, and then at the final, everybody was like, what is going on?
This is why I can say what I just said.
Because
Focus.
in hindsight, you think you weren't as focused as you needed to be?
I think, to be honest, the pressure got to me. Because when I first joined BHT World, I did not let anybody know that I was in BHT World because I did not want the pressure. I was coming in the competition as an artist. So everybody was expecting
You thought you could fly under the radar with Beach of the World?
I was just trying not to let people talk to me about it as much as possible so I don't feel the pressure from the outside. And even when it came to performing, even the judges, because they know that I was an artist, they expected the most as well too. So I had to keep coming a bit harder every single time. But then when we got to the end, everybody just went into the headspace of, she got it, man. She got it. Don't come home if you ain't got it. Like
So
everybody
they-
on the
so they
street
left-
was like, don't, I'm just like, no,
So
y'all
they left
got
you to
me
your
under
own
pressure.
devices.
Yeah. and
All
then it's
right.
like everybody
We got to
under
say
pressure.
goodbye. We're going to continue this conversation at another time. So Christina Dottin, Chrissy D, something brand new, a new release that she's going to share with us. It's called Forever I Do. And we'll see if we do by the time she does.
Forever my baby, forever I do, forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do, forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. We come together hand in hand, our hearts so full, our spirits grand. I vow to stay right beside you. We've been together for so long, we shared our joys, we shared our wrongs, and through it all we still push through. Baby, you're my sunshine, you are my moonlight. Yes, you're forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. You forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, me and you. Forever my baby, forever I do. Forever together, baby, me and you.
Morning to you. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Morning to you.
Ria, so talk to me all about, how you are working on the music. Now I understand you have 7 songs to come for Crop Over.
Yeah.
However, you've already released 6 of them.
Yes.
Where did you find the time to get all of this
don't
music
know.
out?
It's been a long, last few months, of very long nights, because, as you know, the day job is still there. So literally, for the last few months, I've been having like 16-hour days. Like I would go to work, come home, shower, leave, go to the studio, and literally be there for another like 8 hours. So like 2 work days in one.
Yeah.
So it's been tough, but it's a testimony to the work ethic. The whole team has been steadfast
Wow.
in making sure that it gets done, for sure.
I know for a lot of people, if you want to choose a career path, sometimes you have to put the music aside,
Yeah.
or it has to be like a part-time thing. For you to bring 7 songs for Crop Over, this is definitely not a part-time thing. It sounds like a second
no.
job.
That's
to
what
me,
it is.
and it truly must be, something that you love to do. I know you love music, and you're in the
Absolutely.
legal profession.
Yeah.
So, the balance,
It's
how are you
tough.
striking that balance? Especially at this time.
It's-
Got to be in court at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it gets very tough, especially during the Crop Over Festival, because they're both very demanding fields, and during the festival, of course, it's get ton up, you know. So like, again, it's a lot of late nights, and sometimes, honestly, I'm very tired. But you just, you know, persevere. You try to do your best and try to stick to the list of tasks and just go through it. Just get it done. Because if you think about it too much, or if you allow the amount of work to overwhelm you, then literally nothing will get done. So
all right, so let's
yeah.
talk about these actual songs that you have out in terms of the 6 releases that are already blazing up the airwaves.
So I've worked with Noise Boys, as usual. You know, that's my team. And I also worked with Green Shanty Productions this year, and I'm also working with DJ Kai. So the first release was a collaboration with Mole, the Chief. Yeah, that one is called Sneaky Link. That one is produced by DJ Kai on the Poker Chip Rhythm. Then from there, we went down the road with Noise Boys, and that one is called Road Call. It's on the Lord Have His Mercy Rhythm. Then from there, we went down the line with Green Shanty on the Crop Time Rhythm. That one is called See You Again. Right behind that, we had the Black Keys Rhythm produced by Nellyx and Just Jay with a song called Arch. And right behind that, we come up with another song, a single called When You're Passing. That one is produced by Noise Boys as well, followed by another Noise Boys rhythm called the Road and Highway Rhythm with a tune called Don't Waste the Time. And I think that is our 6 so far. And you gotta stay tuned for the next one. That one is also produced by DJ Kai, but it's gonna be a big deal.
Yeah,
I'm
your music is always excellent.
Thank you.
You know, your music through the years, you have quite a repertoire.
Thank you.
When are we going to be able to see Rhea on one stage performing, you know, the full suite of Reelin'? That's my version.
Get there for
Reelin'.
sure.
I know you know, Reelin'. And every song, you know, you kind of get into it.
I love it. It's funny because I remember when I was growing up, and you would hear all the artists have their own taglines. Like, what tagline? And my sister, Shauna, she would always be like, it can come. It's just going to come. Don't think about it too hard. And then it just came. I know everybody can see me and don't sing, really? Every time they see me. So I love that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be around for the season. So you got to look out for me.
Really? All right, I want to thank you for coming through, Rhea. And you
Thank
guys
you.
are going to get to see Rhea perform.
I can't wait to get on the road, it calling. The road, it calling. Liquor in, we cup overflowing. The road, it calling. And we going whole day in the sun it blazing. Hey, I can't wait to get on the road, it calling. The road, it calling. Liquor in, cup overflowing. The road, it calling. And we going whole day in the sun it blazing. And we dripping and we dripping and we dripping and we dripping. The crew done, ready. We head done, get it. And the spirit chanting. The road it calling way. And the big truck rolling. And we right there, tripping. And we waistline, hey. The road it calling. We ready to roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up your spine. We are back bend by these big club box and I'm jiggling up my behind. And I'm ready to show, I'm ready to jump, I'm ready to lose myself in a back. Security just check my wristband. Inside the road, soon as I land. I can't wait to get on the road, it calling. The road, it calling. Liquor in, we cup overflowing. And the road, it calling. And we going, hey, going. And we dripping and we dripping and we. I can't wait to get on the road, it calling. Get the road, it calling. Liquor in, we cup overflowing. And the road, it calling. Behold it, behold it. Hey. Here we go. Just look at the atmosphere. All season we just prepare. This is the moment right here. It's bacchanal everywhere. Real beautiful colors. We chipping for hours. The women looking sublime. When they on the road, it's the time. I'm ready to roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up the sign. With my back bend by these big club box and I'm jiggling up my behind. And I'm ready to choke. I'm ready to lose myself in a box. Security just check my wristband. Inside the rope. Soon as I can't wait to get on the road. Let's the road, Liquor in we cup overflowing, and the road is calling me there. Hey, we going, we going, we going. Hey, and we tripping and we tripping and we tripping and we tripping. Yes, the road is calling. Liquor in we cup overflowing, and we going. And we going, we going. I can't wait to get on the road is calling, and the road is calling. Liquor in we cup overflowing, and the road is calling. And we going whole day, the whole day in the sun is blazing. I can't wait to get on the road is calling, the road is calling. Liquor in we cup overflowing, and the road is calling. And we going whole day, and we going, we going. Here we go, and we going crazy. Hey, really? Hey, and we going whole day. Hey, hey, hey.
Morning to you.
You have new music out for the festival.
That's
Welcome.
true. Thanks for having me.
Happy Cropova.
It's a vibe. I ready.
And welcome to the Socoholics home. You know, we are the originators. We do crop over with Socoholics, and we have a lot going on. But you know, you made this amazing foray into soca music that we really can't look past. I know that you were doing a lot of writing, but for dancehall artists. So for people who don't know, take us back and talk to us about that transition from dancehall music into soca music, and how that made you switch.
Well, see, the thing back then, dancehall music wasn't as big as it is now, you know, in Barbados. And I was doing a lot of pop and R&B too as well, you know, so I was trying to find a way to kind of like get into the market. And I find every time around June, July, you would hear this rocket music on the radio. I was like, what's this music? You know, so then I started to follow it, and I realized it was something called soca, you know, so then I came across an artist called Rupi. And I saw that he was on the borderline of soca and international vibes. So I studied him. I actually like wrote a song for him, and I sent it through his DJ to him, you know, and he actually took the song, you know, so that was actually my first step into the game. And then, you know, he said, man, just be a writer, and I went to studio, started getting calls, and from there everything just exploded to where we are right now.
Wow. And you know, if I take you back, one of the first soca songs that people started to take note of was A Hole.
Yes, Dumb in a Hole.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, it's a popular saying in Barbados too, so I felt like that's the reason why, you know, people picked up on it.
All right, now, you know, let's talk about the name change. It's now just D. It's just.
It's just.
It's just. All right. Tell us about this name change, because we had a whole conversation. Derry said it's now just, it's just.
Yeah.
And I said, what? And she said, not just D, it's just, it's just.
Yeah, it's just.
I said, it's just?
Yeah, I
So
think she was playing with her head, you know.
Yeah, she was. So talk to me about that.
Well, you know, when I first came in the game, I used to go as Young Dynasty, but then the radio DJs would call me Young D. So then trying to get into soca, we dropped that. We had Just D. But then sometime during the COVID pandemic, you know, someone trademarked the name Just D in America, and then they started to flag a lot of my music. You know, their problem was every time somebody searched Justy, I was popping out and not them. You know, so technically I could still use the name, just not in America. But it isn't wise, because if I get like another hit like I have this year and it translate over there and I use the name Justy, I could be facing all kind of legal action. So I was instructed to just change the name. So that's how we get to It's Just.
Yeah, you know, that's a good lesson. Hard to hear, difficult to deal with, but it's a good lesson that we need to look at the business behind the music.
Yeah, man,
and
for sure.
IP really is where it's at. So you really have to make sure that you claim what is yours. Yeah, but
Sure.
you know, we're still gonna call you Justy. We
Yeah,
still calling
can't
down the
help it.
road Sherborne. Like, ain't no changes here,
Spring
Barbados.
Garden Highway.
Next 6.
Can't
You know
help
how
it.
we do it. All right, so you have some new music out. I know you're one of these people who do a lot of writing as well. So talk to me about what's new for 2023.
For 2023, I have about 6 records out right now for the season. Probably gonna drop like 4 or 5 more. You know, my mental space is just at the point where I was hungry back in the day. So it's just like, I'm just gonna keep bringing music. And plus too, you know, I'm on a mission to help Barbados music continue to grow as part of the new generation. So in terms of the writing, I'm still doing a lot of writing. I just did like 4 songs for Teddyson for his carnival. Female in Antigua, I'm working with the females here. There's Summer, there's Shanta, Fire B, Alter Ego, you know, I'm dropping rhythms. I'm just cranking, just doing my part, you know, to ensure that the music stays alive.
All right, that's so sweet. So you have a new song. We're going to share more about that song on Monday. So we're going to let you perform when the show is done.
Okay.
And we're going to save that for Monday so everybody comes back. But only because you're also going to be here after the bus crawl on Monday.
Yes, it's gonna
You
be
are going to be
vibes.
performing live in Socoholic Central
I'm
out
ready.
front.
Oh no, you know, I'm ready.
You could wait till Monday. It's okay.
I'll try.
It's all good.
I'll try.
Yeah, so, you know, how's the music doing outside of Barbados, though?
I'm pretty good, you know. I dropped the last one I dropped. Surprisingly, I did a sample of a famous song artist here, and you know, I'm getting calls and messages and videos already from the outside DJs and stuff. So that's always a good look, you know, for me. And I just looking forward to, you know, what tomorrow brings. Cause right now I just living in the moment.
Yeah, who's an artist, or who are some artists that you'd love to work with, whether writing or performing with, or, you know, making music with?
I think I have to say Rihanna, because she's Beijing and she's like at the top of the top. You know, but that's on me. In order for that to happen, I need to send some material.
I'm ready for Rihanna to do a soca, though.
And I'm ready too, you
Listen,
know, like
I'm ready.
even a fusion or something.
Something,
you know?
I'm ready.
Show the people how Beijing is work up.
Yeah, I'm ready. And we know she can handle her stories.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you know, I'm ready for that for sure, and I wish that for you, Justy.
I accept it.
It's just,
I
you
bet.
see, I'm trying, but you know, it's
No,
just
Call me
hard.
whatever you like. Call me whatever you like. Call me whatever you like.
Yeah, it's just the. And me say, hey, girl, be careful how you wine for me. But as you're here right now, I want you tick, pon the talk, girl talk, pon the talk, I want you tick, pon the talk, girl talk, pon the talk. And me say, hey, how you whining on me, girl, I catching feelings. We so close, anybody would think that we dealing. I want you take the position right now. Set up yourself anyway, anyhow. Treat me like a chair, girl, me want you sit down. And I want you take pon the talk, girl talk, pon the talk. I want you take pon the talk, girl talk, pon the talk, yeah. Girl, you make me wanna leave with you. When you drop it down, girl, you're just out having fun. Do anything, I don't care what you do. Just drop it down, girl, until the party done. Drop your bumper, drop it. Just drop it down, girl, until the party done. Drop your bumper, drop it. Just drop it down, girl, until the party done. Hi, my name is, well, it don't matter. Just know that when I reach inside, you felt like glass it shatter. Fence and get my damage in, you felt close to the latter. And when I start to pelt out things, everybody must scatter. Hello, just making sure you're still on the line. I don't care what drinks you have, I drink from wine to iodine. I can't even remember what I do half of the time. Like, damn, I forgot the line. But what I really need is the DJs to not play the same 4 songs like it's a replay. I swear I go get mashed, cause it's not even a weekday. And I don't care who see what, no he say, no she say. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your me out, I need to say what on my mind. I hope I don't get locked up for deep in a wine. Here's some advice for them and going in the jam. Make sure you check what some them gal is really differently. Paint and powder on the wall, that is my doing. And one man get 2, 3, 4, 5 of my crewing. Security, hold this, mind what you're doing. They say we just go overboard, well I love overdoing. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your bed. I just come to get on bad inside your bed.
Morning to you.
It's good to have you with us.
Yes, please.
All right, talk to me about this new song this year. It's called Wild. You had Atoms last time, and now you're kind of saying, I'm declaring my hand. I want to be a
Yes.
part of the festival in a major way.
Yes, ma'am. So this song came about in 2020. It's a song that was written by Chris Fields. Noise Boys did it. Big up to Everson, my manager. The song came about because I wanted a song to represent me now coming out, doing something different. This is my second song in soca, so it's still new. However, the attraction that I'm getting towards the song is lovely, and I can't wait to perform it live.
All right, now I know that you perform different genres. When you're performing with your mom, Peach Bless,
Yes,
whom we
please.
all know and love her music too. It's more on the reggae tip, but you've performed multiple genres. I've been told in another interview that you've done that you like jazz, so
Yes,
in
I
that area,
do.
so you're a rounded artist. So where does
ma'am.
soca fit into the entire thing?
It's now being squeezed. And it's not being squeezed in. I'm actually very excited for it because growing up, I listened to a lot of soca. I saw a lot of performances from different artists, and I was like, I could do this because I not only sing reggae with mom, I also do soca because we perform on the hotel circuit, so you just can't stick to reggae. So I had my little practice, I could say, and now having my own song, I know what to do, especially from Beach to the World. Making me and developing me to be an artist in terms of commanding my stage, because I did a lot. I did a lot in terms of the finals. I actually got people to rock in the seats, so I could do it on my own song.
It's absolutely true. You were simply phenomenal
Thank
at
you.
Beige to the World. You definitely were one of the artists that people looked forward to seeing every single week. What's she going to come with this week? And I think that would translate nicely to the work that you're doing. Talk to me about the collaboration with Noise Boys. They had a lot of success last year with Mobby winning the Road March, and they've been working a lot with a lot of artists. What has the experience been like for you as a young 19-year-old really just starting your career?
So the Noise Boys camp, they're very, very, very interested in my growth. They helped me along with the soca experience. They helped me with me personally. I find it easier to work with Everson because he getting to know me well. We actually clicking and working together. He knows what I like, what I don't like. He always includes me in decision making. So I'm glad to be a part of the camp.
All right, and you're going to perform this one for us. Tell me about the song Wild. How do you feel about it personally?
From the time Chris Fields wrote this song, I fell in love with it, and it speaks me. So yeah, I get to show myself and give myself to the world.
All right, she gets to show herself
Yeah.
in this beautiful one she's doing for Crop Over 2023, a Santa Blossom. In another interview, I'm always over the place. You said that you're working toward maybe just a Santa in the future, away from the blossom, because the blossom came about because you were young and blossoming, and now you're kind of blooming. So you don't want a Santa bloom, you just want a Santa.
Hopefully they come around. And
Yeah?
stick on people just as.
Yeah, you are an incredible performer because you're a dancer as well.
Yes, ma'am.
So I definitely look forward to a Santa
Yes, ma'am.
in the future, and all
Thank
she can
you.
do.
A Santa blossom, eh. Don't count me out, eh. I feel like getting on crazy when music starts to play. I don't in the crowd, eh. And there's an energy racing, not coming over me. I feel like whining, what's music down inside me, eh. I feel it everything at once, so come moving me to dance. I feel like grooving, my waist like get up moving, yeah. So leave me, let me go, cause when I get on the road I screaming out like a siren. I go be wildin', I go be all over the road, eh. I stepping out on that timing, I go be wildin'. You can hold me, you can say no, I'm gonna get on the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I loose, I say they can do it like me, I on the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I free, I say they can do it like me, I'm going wild, I'm screaming out like a siren, wild. Don't know what it feels right. I charming in real life. I taking the road. I taking the road. Yeah. Mama so caress me, so nothing can faze me. I shed in the load. I feel like coming home, but nothing wrong with me. It's the bacchanal in me, heart and soul, and you can get away. What's the bacchanal washing over you? Cause when I touch the stage, they can't tell me nothing, cause the vibe just keep me pumping. You see the way I jump in. I'm gonna get to the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I loose, I say they can do it like me, I on the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I free, I say they can do it like me, I'm going wild, I'm screaming out like a siren, wild. Siren, I go be wildin', I go be all over the road. Hey, I steppin' out on that timing, I go be wildin'. You can hold me, you can say no. I'm gonna get on the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I loose, I say they can do it like me, I on the loose, yes I rally in the truth, cause it's carnival I free, I say they can do it like me, I'm going. We going wild, we running this road, yeah. We going wild, and we running this road, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Morning to you.
That was more than both. Yeah, so make sure that you try to list all the songs that you heard in that mix down. Ooh, definitely got us in that kind of mood. It is the breakfast party. We want to make sure that you're moving. I know you're getting ready to head through the door, or you're just in the office, or you're heading off to school. Exams are finished, so the little ones are going in. I know you have to return the books, and some of the children kept them with dog ears and stuff. So we want to get you in a good mood for the weekend and get you ready for the official start to crop over, which is tomorrow with the Digicel ceremonial delivery of the last canes and vintage Calypso tent. Remember, we're bringing it to you live here on CBC TV8 because we're your stage for the festival. Don't forget, we're Socoholics as well, and we're doing it with the compliments of Coca-Cola, No Sugar, Schweppes, and Dasani. Make sure you keep yourselves hydrated, and if you have any chaser wasters in the crew, then of course you know what to choose. So let's jump into another interview on this Fresh Friday highlight is Janine Jones, aka JoJo7, and she's another Bajan afar who hopes to be a Bajan near, but she's been here for the last few months anyway. So good morning to you, Janine. Welcome.
Good day. Thank you so much.
JoJo.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your preference? Should I call you JoJo7?
You can call me JoJo.
Okay, JoJo. I like that. So talk to me about your love for music and the arts generally, because you're a former dancer, you're a choreographer. You love making music. I know you're making your foray into Crop Over 2023. So that's arts all round.
Yes, it is. Yes, I am a music lover. From birth, my mother, my father, they always loved soca music, calypso music. You know, they played it within the house. Every time I would come here, my aunt, she would take me to all the tents when I was a little girl, take me to the stadium to watch the Kahablapa and all of those things. So, music is my life.
Yeah, so talk to me about this song that you've written for 2023. And you term it the women's anthem.
Yes, it is.
So talk to me about it. It's written by you as well.
Yes, it is. It is a song that I decided to make for my sisters, all the women out there that was going through things. We were having a lot of my friends, a lot of my girlfriends were going through a lot, and I decided to just write something so that we could have something positive for the season, something uplifting, and help us to, carry on. Because when we're out and we're about and we're having a good time, sometimes, those things are still in the back of our mind, the rent, our health, our families, and things like that. So I wanted to create something that will help to uplift our women and help them to feel good throughout the season and beyond, and sing the song and just feel good about themselves.
Well, trust me, when the audience hears the song, they're going to know why I love it.
Good.
It truly is an uplifting song. Now, you're hoping to fully move back to Barbados.
Yes.
You have your citizenship, so congratulations. Of Barbadian parentage, so a Barbadian dad, a Vincentian mom, who got married here and then immigrated. Yes. What was it like growing up in that household? You mentioned they played the soca music and so on. Did you always feel like, I'm Bajan, I'm Vincentian?
Yes, I always felt that way. And then my father always made sure he brought me here from a baby, so the culture is just so embedded in me. Yes.
All right. Let's delve into the production of the song, because it was written and produced by
Recon Drums.
That little fella.
Yes.
He is doing things.
Yes, he sure is.
Recon Drums. Recon is, probably early 20s.
I believe 19.
He's only 19?
Only 19.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he's
putting
a
some age
superstar.
on him. Well, talk to me about what it was like working with him.
It was really great. I needed help with the song, so I called Satis. And Satis said to me, I have someone for you that's perfect. And we went to High Order Studios, and I met Rakon there, and he already had the track for me. He had it laced and everything, and it was so great working with him. He's a pleasant soul and very professional, communicated well with me, and I'm really proud of this tune and what he's done to make it flourish, because it was just my words, but him making that track for me just really helped to bring it to another level.
What are you hoping for this crop over season with this particular ladies anthem?
I am hoping for all of the women throughout the Caribbean to know the song, feel the song, understand the song, love the song, sing the song, dance to the song. I'm also hoping for performances so that everyone could get to hear it and enjoy themselves at the different shows and parties. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
All right, so good stuff. I don't think I should delay this any longer. When we want to hear wonderful music, we don't say we're going to talk about it. We get to it. So coming up on the Friday morning breakfast party right here on Morning Barbados, we're going to have JoJo performing the women's anthem, her contribution, produced by Recon Drums and written and performed by Janine Jones, aka JoJo 7, right here on Morning Barbados.
Yeah, it's JoJo. I am here to light up the scene. I am dressed as my goddess, and oh yes, I am blessed. I am love and I bring life. I am mother, sister, and wife. I am mighty, I am strong, and I go on and on and on. Everything for me and my family, that is how it's got to be. Cause when all are we good, I'm happy. Many things sacrificed to make everything alright as we push through the day and night. We vibe, we strive, we illuminate with light. We nurture the ones in need. We look good, smell sweet, just walk up by that we're fancy. So you got to respect we. I am woman, I am a queen, and I combo here to nice up the scene. I am pressed and my goddess, and oh yes, I am blessed. I am love and I bring life. I am mother, sister, and wife. I am mighty, I am strong, and I go on and on and on. All my women dealing with stress and strife, believe me, you will survive. God is guiding us through, hold on tight. As we go through it all, the rises and the falls, we smile and we still stand tall. We fight, we strive, we get through all the time, cause the Most High defending we. We look good, smell sweet, let's walk up hard and run country, so you got to respect we. I am a woman, I am a queen, and I combo here to nice up the scene. I am pressed and my goddess, and oh yes, I am blessed. I am love and I bring life. I am mother, sister, and wife. I am mighty, I am strong, and I go on and on and on. Baby, take a wine, cause you know you're one of a kind. Jump around, cause it's we who run the town. You are the best, baby. It's your time to play, so come let everything go lay. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am a woman, I am a queen, and I combo here to nice up the scene. I am pressed and my goddess, and oh yes, I am blessed. I am love and I bring life. I am mother, sister, and wife. I am mighty, I am strong, and I go on and on and on.
So good morning and welcome back. It's good to see you. You were here from bright and early, getting ready.
Correct, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, you are back with some wonderful music. Talk to me about what first piqued your interest into music and performing.
Right. So from a very tender age, I'm actually Hindu, so I used to attend the temple, and I started off singing there, you know, and playing a few instruments, keys. We had some traditional drums, percussion, etc. And then in 2014, I actually saw a soca competition advertising on TV by the name of the Barbados Next Soca Star competition. I actually entered that competition, and I actually came out victorious. I won that competition, and then from there on, I would say I was encouraged to release more music, and then from there, every year seasonally, I was releasing music for Crop Over.
Good stuff. Now, your interest centers a lot around chutney soca.
Yeah,
so
chutney
talk to me a little bit about the chutney soca.
Well, chutney soca is basically the soca beat mixed with the Indian elements. So the same instruments that are used in the temple are the same instruments that are also incorporated into the chutney soca. So I released my first chutney soca track back in 2018, a track called Twin Brother, and I must say the response was very good for that song. You know, it took me all the way to the Party Monarch semi-finals, and yeah.
All right, that's exceptional. Talk to me about incorporating these traditional instruments into the music that you're doing. Were they readily available? Were there lots of people who could play? Or did you have to draw on your resources from the temple to get a few people to be able to help you to build out the music?
So I actually play the instruments. I actually own a few of the instruments myself. But in terms of the instrumentations for the track was produced in Trinidad, so the producer had all that started out back in Trinidad, man.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. How did you make that connection?
Simple. I mean, just reaching out, you know, the basic stuff, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, reaching out to these producers and, you know, get in contact with them. Yeah.
So talk to me about what you're doing in 2023.
2023, so this year I have 2 tracks. I have a chutney soca track called Commitment, and then a soca called No Bad Energy. That's actually a power soca track. So the chutney soca track was produced by a guy by the name of Rishi Mahato in Trinidad, and it was written by me. The power soca was also written by me, and it was produced by a friend of mine that's local here in Barbados by the name of Jason Eiffel from Joy Jams Entertainment, as well as Kyle Phillips from Bad John Republic in Trinidad.
All right, now I've recognized something about the chutney soca, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. It's usually like these sob stories about relationships. Almost all of them. Is that the case, or are there other chutney soca songs that don't sing about bad relationships?
I think people really like the comical side of it. So most of it is relationship issues, if not something about alcohol. But then
oh wait, that sounds like general soca music. Hey.
But then there are some other conscious chutney music as well. But it's mainly around those sort of topics. Yeah.
All right. So this other track that you're going to perform for us this morning, talk to me about this. Where can we find you? If there is a promoter out there who wants to see VJ on the stage, where can they find you?
You could find me on any of my social medias. You could check me out, Mr. VJ Official on Instagram, Mr. VJ on Facebook, and Mr. VJ everywhere, basically.
All right, Mr. VJ, Mr. Good Looking, Mr. VJ. Yeah, so the girls are going to be following you on Instagram. It's at, how do you spell, just V and J?
No, MR, Mr.
Mr.
VEEJAY Official.
We have to make sure the girls can spell it right. He's going to be performing next, so don't you go anywhere. Stay there.
Yo! Good morning, Barbados. How everyone feeling? Yeah.
People always talking, only complaining, don't know what they're saying, like they live their life for you, for you, for you, for you, for you. Yeah, why you criticizing everything I do and don't know what you're talking? Why you don't live life for you, for you, for you, ooh, ooh. not your business, no. Don't worry about my life, live yours and you'll be fine. That is not your business, no. Whatever you just say could never spoil my day. Tell bad minds to clear anyway. Enjoy your day, give me space, let me free and wide. Tell bad minds to clear anyway. Enjoy your day, let me live the life as mine. Tell them we don't want no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. Don't want that at all, no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. All we want is to shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Let we mash up in here, shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Let we mash up in here. Trying and they're trying to turn your friends against you. That don't bother we, cause you can't break we bond. No way, no way, no way, no way. You're dirty and bad, which could never ever change we. We know better than yo, we got plenty love to share, to share, to share. Yo, that is not your business, no. Don't worry about my life, live yours and you'll be fine. That is not your business, no. Whatever you just say could never spoil my day. Tell bad minds to clear the way. Enjoy your day, give me space, let me free and wide. Tell bad minds to clear the way. Enjoy your day, let me live the life as mine. Tell them we don't want no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. Don't want that at all, no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. All we want is to shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Let me mash up it, shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Yo, let me swear like this now. You can't stop this vibe at all. Can't stop this time at all. No, yeah. Bad mind you can't stop this vibe at all. Can't stop this time at all. No, yeah. So tell bad mind to clear the way. Enjoy your day, give me space, let me free and wine. Tell bad mind to clear the way. Enjoy your day, let me live the life as mine. Tell them we don't want no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. Don't want that at all, no bad energy, no fake energy, no bad energy. All we want is to shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Let we mash up in it, shell down the place with rocks in the air. Show me a way. Let we mash up in here.
Yeah. Have a great morning and a great day, Barbados. Love you guys. Thank you.
There is a saying, you can find a Bajan anywhere. Are you a Bajan living abroad? Or do you know of one who has migrated to another country? Well, we at Mornin Barbados would love to have you or them on our Bajan Afar segment. Share your amazing stories, experiences, and how you have adapted to a new culture. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.vb, and together we will travel the world.
Some ask, what makes Barbados so special? We at Mornin Barbados say it's you, our exceptional youth. You are talented, resilient, and inspirational. You are the epitome of the Barbadian spirit, testing the boundaries of your creativity. If you are an entrepreneur, artist, baker, designer, author, or have done anything you think should be highlighted, email us at morninbarbados@cbc.bb. Let us show the world our exceptional Bajan youth.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
The facts say Morning Barbados reaches an audience of over 50,000 and Newsnight reaches over 56,000. It's simple. When you advertise, you're getting your message to over 50,000 of your potential customers. Make the call to CBC Sales Department today and watch your business grow. Contact us at 467-5559 or email marketing@cbc.bb.
Now I have another artist with me, and she says she used to be shy until the COVID pandemic hit in 2000, and then in 2021 she said, I can do anything, and she made her foray into music. So she always loved music, especially soca music, but in 2001 she made that step to be able to be at this place. So welcome to Sheena Phillips. You're also a songwriter.
Yes,
so good to have you with us.
Hi, nice to, glad you're having me.
All right, so talk to me about the music. You're a Guyanese-born singer-songwriter.
Yes, please.
Talk to me about the music that you've been doing since 2021.
2021. 2021, yeah.
2021, yes.
Yeah. So I started off, my first actual song was Mile featuring Maloney. We did a music video and stuff. That did very well. I got good feedback. And then I did a song with Sadis. And then last year I did my very first soca song called Callin'. I got to perform it and stuff. And this year now I did a song with Shortwave Productions called Therapy, and yeah.
That's beautiful. Talk to me about the song that, well, I know Calling was with Recon Drums.
Yes.
So you certainly are working with younger producers.
Yes,
is that a choice of yours, or is that just how it's working out?
That's always working out for sure. I definitely love to work with people that, you know, I will meet and stuff like that. So it's not like specifically that's what I'm doing, but hopefully in the future I get to experience working with other people and just, yeah.
Good stuff. Talk to me about your song this year.
The Therapy, I wrote that song. It's on the Rebel Walk rhythm. The song is basically talking about freeing up yourself, you know, just letting go and partying and enjoying, because I know life at the moment, you know, everything is not as easy and stuff like that. So it's just a song to help you free up and forget about your problems and stuff like that there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Like you said, you've done quite a few collaborations already, and with Sadis,
Yes.
that's a major thing. So is there anybody else out here that you'd like to possibly work with moving forward?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's too much. I definitely wouldn't know who to call, but hopefully in the future I do get to do more collaborations, and my music will be, I hope I get to be out there a little bit more.
How did you fare working with Shockwave this time around? What are your thoughts on working with Shane and his team?
Shane is I really respect him and stuff. He was very, he's easy to work with. Made my life easy, like we communicate very well and stuff. And I definitely looking forward with working with him in the future.
Oh, that's excellent. The only little smile that I got out of you today is talking about Shane. I'm being bad, pay me no attention. Yeah, but that's good stuff. It's wonderful that you're able to work with new producers and so on. So have you been doing any gigs, or you're working toward that for this year?
No, I haven't done any gigs as yet. I was a bit late, but we're still gonna push the song and see how far it get us in the meantime. And yeah, just going with the flow at the moment.
Good stuff. That is excellent. It's really great to have you in with us today. It's good to see young artists who are coming out. And I really love that you said that, you always wanted to do the music and then you got a shot of confidence,
Yes,
and that's
please.
what propelled you to the front. And I think it's important to share with other people that sometimes you're shy, but you can work toward achieving your goals. So congratulations to
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you so much, Tashina, for sharing with us today.
Thank you.
Hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me clear your head. Oh, oh, soca is therapy. Oh, oh, when we fetting we feel free. Oh, oh, soca is therapy. Oh, 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 oh. So come let me walk me ways, come let me wind away. I'm walking on you, you're walking on me, we jamming on every day, shaking away the stress. Oh, we got work, I bet we working too hard, the paper too. Hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me clear your head. Oh, soca is therapy. Oh, oh, when we fetting we feel free. Oh, oh, soca is therapy. Oh, 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 oh. Start to wine away your problems. Shake away your problems. Start to wine away your problems. Shake away your problems. Hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me hands up high, free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me clear your head. Oh, oh, soca is therapy. Oh, oh, when we fetting we feel free. Oh, oh, soca is therapy. Oh, 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 oh. Free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me hands up high. Free up yourself, let go of all your problems. Fetting is the medicine, so come let me clear your head. 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 Christina, shockwave. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
There is a saying, you can find a Bajan anywhere. Are you a Bajan living abroad? Or do you know of one who has migrated to another country? Well, we at Mornin Barbados would love to have you or them on our Bajan Afar segment. Share your amazing stories, experiences, and how you have adapted to a new culture. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb, and together we will travel the world.
Some ask, what makes Barbados so special? We at Mornin Barbados say it's you, our exceptional youth. You are talented, resilient, and inspirational. You are the epitome of the Barbadian spirit, testing the boundaries of your creativity. If you are an entrepreneur, artist, baker, designer, author, or have done anything you think should be highlighted, email us at morninbarbados@cbc.bb. Let us show the world our exceptional Bajan youth.
Books open your heart, your mind, and your soul. They are educational, entertaining, inspiring, and motivating. Are you an author of a recent book you want to share? Then Mornin Barbados would love to feature your book in our The Next Chapter segment. Send us an email to morninbarbados@cbc.bb. That's morning without the G. Come and let us turn those pages together.
There is no place like home, but over the past year, home has taken on an especially significant meaning for most. At times, staying at home may be limiting, but it doesn't need to be boring. If you're someone who is great at the DIY life and you've made your home a haven for creating and making new things, this is the show for you. Send us an email at morninbarbados@cbc.bb and share how you've been making it from home.
We have Kupadan in the place. New music for Cropover 2023. So he's in to share. Good morning.
Good morning. Or as Kupadan says, yo, yo. that means everything. Good morning, good night, hello, whatever.
It's always good to see you. I mean, I remember you as a very young artist coming out with your music many moons ago.
Many.
Yes, I'm sure you were off to the side, maybe listening intently to the conversation I had with the last guest.
Yes,
because you're a teacher as well.
Yes. So actually, we were speaking in the back room earlier, and I opted to come in to hear what he was saying because I was interested in what he was talking about.
All right, wonderful. Tell me about this new music. You're one of these people who you hear music from you, and you know, it's always very good every year as you go through. So tell me about your music.
So this music, the music I'm coming to share with you today, for 2023, is a song called Reflection. It was produced by the Red Boys. It was written by myself and the Red Plastic Bag. So you already see that it's some kind of quality there already.
Good stuff. How were you able to make that connection?
Bag is family, so we've been every year we've been discussing, working together in some way.
Listen, Bag family to everybody in Barbados, though.
Everybody in St. Philip.
My goodness.
Everybody in St. Philip. He's real family, though. This isn't just like a friend family thing. He's
that
real.
That doesn't augur well for my thoughts if everybody in St. Philip are related.
But it's a big family up there. But the song, as the name says, Reflection, it offers the listener, it takes the listener on a journey of self-reflection. Because, you know, many times we don't look at that person in the mirror and be proud of what we see. And the song urges and encourages people to be proud of your reflection when you look in the mirror, because you know who you are. At the end of the day, people speak all kind of things about you. You know the Bajan saying, people know more about you than you know about yourself and what's not. But at the end of the day, it's that reflection. It's you that know who you are, what you gives, and yeah, you being proud of that person, that reflection you seeing back in the mirror.
All right, so it's something to give you a little boost this season.
Yeah, it's a positive message. It's a road I've been on, a path I've been on for the past 4 years. I would say it came out of COVID, going through my personal dark times and hard times, and I decided to put, because sometimes people do different things. People write down their feelings, people got a journal, people do, and because I like music, I decided to use my personal experience in the music. So for the last 4 years, I've been on this journey with something I like to call message music. Putting a message in my music, but still allowing the person to party to the music as well.
Oh, wow, that's wonderful. I can't wait to hear this wonderful message music.
Yes.
How do your students receive you once they realize, hey, my teacher is singing this song?
I mean, they love it, and young children are the best testers. You test a song on the children and they say, yeah, teacher, I like that. Because when a child loves a song, remember that these children are the ones who, as they get older, start to, earlier you were talking about technology and social media, and the children are heavy on the social media and the liking and the commenting and what's not. So when you get the children on board, that's usually a good sign.
It's true. When I worked more in radio, usually we could gauge which songs would do really well based on how the children responded
Right.
to them.
So I'm fortunate enough to have that in my pocket.
All
But
right.
to answer your question, how they respond well, and I always say that I use it to my advantage as a teacher also, because then I become the popular teacher. So then the students want to be, they want to have that relationship with me. So I don't usually have the behavioral problems and what's not because of that.
That's good. So you're able to use what you're doing to kind of bring your students along. I absolutely love that. What about the connection with the Red Boys? Who hooked that up?
I just, honestly, this year I just took a chance on myself, because this year I'm celebrating 10 years since the world knew about Cooper Dan when I had the Song Question of the Year, but like 15 years in the consecutive in the soca arena. And this year I wanted to take a chance on myself and go to the big boys. And everybody know this to all the producers, big ups to all the producers I've worked with throughout the years and the producers I worked with this year and I will continue to work with. But I mean, when you were young, before you got into TV or radio, there probably was somebody that you looked up to and said, like, that's the pinnacle there for me. So for me, like, Red Boys in the soca arena, not only in Barbados, but all over, are the big boys. So I wanted to take a chance on myself, and I approached them. And usually when you see a Red Boys production, it's written by a recognized songwriter, not just a talented songwriter, because there are many talented songwriters, but it's normally a recognized one. And I took a chance on myself. I went to the Red Boys, I pitched the song, they liked it, they told me, all right, we could do a little tweaking. They made some suggestions to bag. I said, bag without my cousin, not easy. They showed bag, we bag, and we bag do his thing, big gets a bag, and we got the song Reflection.
Yo, yeah. See this one for the man in the mirror, huh? The girl in the mirror, yes, you in the mirror. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a perfect man, no. I just see a trying man, and I just see an honest man. Now take a look in the mirror, be proud of your reflection. Everybody has their story, that's why you shouldn't judge no one. People ain't easy, they change like the weather, and I can't trust another man. And the music has stressed me, I singing all kind of song, and still I can't catch a hand. But I know who Jah bless, no man curse. Sometimes I get the best man, he has got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my worth. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say that I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Yes, I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, it's me I see in the mirror. Inside the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Ha. Inside the mirror, I see a reflection of me. The landlord does break, every time you blink is right, and I can't keep up blinking cents. But me children ain't hungry. No way, Jason Jamaya so blessed, and I can say that with my chest. Cause I know who Jah bless, no man curse. Sometimes I get the best man, he has got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my worth. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say that I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Yes, I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, it's me I see in the mirror. Inside the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Inside the mirror, I see a reflection of me. Inside the mirror, when I look in the mirror, I see a reflection of me. Yo, yo, yeah. Who Jah bless, no man curse. Sometimes I get the best man, he has got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my worth. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say that I know who I am when I look in the mirror. That is me in the mirror. Yes, I know who I am when I look in the mirror. It's me I see in the mirror. Inside the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Ha! Inside the mirror, I see a reflection of
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Barbados, get up. Good morning, Barbados. Good morning to you.